who died before they collected Social Security? Understanding the Social Security shortfall. The issue with the government's calculation of available Social Security funds is that it neglects to account for those who die before ever collecting a single check. This raises a crucial question: where does that money go? Social Security is funded by mandatory payroll contributions from both employees and employers, amounting to approximately 15% of total income before taxes. For an individual who earns an average annual salary of $30,000 over a lifetime of employment, this equates to roughly $220,500 in total contributions. Despite this significant investment, the government does not contribute any funds to Social Security. These resources are entirely derived from worker and employer payments. The true value of Social Security contributions. If these contributions were invested at a modest 5% annual interest rate, lower than what the government typically pays on borrowed funds, the total amount accumulated over a 49-year working career would be approximately $892,919.98. If an individual were to withdraw just 3% of this sum per year upon retirement, they would receive an annual income of $26,787.60, sustaining them well into their mid-90s. Even a conservative annuity at a 4% annual payout would provide nearly $3,000 per month for life. However, the government now labels Social Security as an entitlement rather than a rightful return on decades of forced contributions. This reclassification misrepresents the program's original purpose, turning it into a political tool rather than a secure financial structure for retirees. Social Security versus congressional benefits. Unlike the limited and uncertain benefits available to Social Security recipients, members of Congress receive significantly more generous financial and medical support, including free healthcare, expansive retirement benefits, 67 paid holidays, 3 weeks of paid vacation, unlimited paid sick leave. This disparity highlights a fundamental issue. While hardworking citizens struggle to reclaim their Social Security savings, politicians enjoy benefits far beyond what is available to the average retiree. The mismanagement of Social Security funds. Social Security was originally designed as a trust fund, intended to be safeguarded for future retirees. Yet, instead of preserving these funds, the government has continuously borrowed from them, integrating Social Security money into the general budget. This misallocation of resources has led to the current financial shortfall, jeopardizing the program's long-term viability. This situation is not only frustrating but also deeply unjust. If Social Security had remained a protected trust, rather than a government borrowing tool, there would be sufficient funds to provide stable benefits for retirees today. The mismanagement of these funds is a larger financial deception than Bernie Madoff's infamous Ponzi scheme. Reclaiming our rights to Social Security. Social Security and Medicare are not handouts, they are earned benefits paid for over a lifetime of work. The government's attempt to redefine them as entitlements is an affront to millions of working Americans who have contributed to the system in good faith. If more people understood the true nature of Social Security funding and the mismanagement of its resources, public demand for reform would be overwhelming. This information should be shared widely so that all citizens recognize their rightful claims and hold the government accountable for its financial responsibilities. The reality is clear: Social Security is not a privilege, it is a paid investment in one's future, and it should be treated as such.